What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Tiny Rogues.
Looking cute.
And, and today we're going to be checking out more characters with new skills. And today I think we're going to look at the old Paladin.
Ooh, Paladin.
Paladin.
Is that the butter armor?
Well, it's got the right color.
Yeah.
So he just does more radiant damage the more armor he has. And he starts with the Paladin set, which means that he is very safe.
Okay. And now he's got a new thing.
But now...
Paladin's Claw is activated.
Oh yeah, because he starts with the Paladin set. So he recovers a heart whenever you repair your armor. He just has block and armor. And then the set is you fully repair armor when entering a new floor. So he's very safe.
That's very safe.
But his ability... I hold it like this. I can pick a direction, but then when I let it go, it locks. And then anything in that aura will get radiant damage, and it will eat bullets.
Dang. That seems cool.
So... Boop. Something like that. He wasn't shooting a lot of bullets, so it wasn't the craziest example.
Sure.
The extra ranged physical damage. That's what I'm known for.
The wooden chest is good.
I don't want to use my key immediately, but now
Early
if
days.
I'll never see another die again. I understand. Just bop these guys. Oh, I'll take a key. And then I'll take strength. Ooh, and I have a place to spend that key already. I walked into that bullet.
It's okay.
Like a genius.
Now, why would you spend a key there? That looks like a bad place, Lee. You're a paladin. You're supposed to be a good boy.
Look, sometimes you break an oath, you know?
Sticky goo!
Mana regen, poison duration,
Yeah, none of those are...
an accessory that gives more block. I mean, I have no money, so I really don't know what I'm looking at unless I want to pawn my shark tooth necklace. How much will I get for it? 11 gold? I mean, I'm not going to use that. You know, give me it.
Okay, so you might be able to buy something.
So I can trade it for the barrier belt. I can't get that. This is an accessory.
It is an accessory, but no, it is block, not armor.
Yeah, but block is still nice.
It's still nice, but the paladin kit cares more about armor.
Correct, but
I mean, safety is still safety.
Yeah, having something over nothing is also nice.
That is true.
But you know, maybe I just save my money.
Oh, but then you spend a key on that.
I spent a key for a pawn shop. It's fine.
That's true.
Like, you talked me out of buying it, and then you're making me feel bad for not buying it. I don't know what you want from me.
I mean, you could have potentially bought something else. You could have bought like a goo friend.
None of those friends were very friendly looking. Rare item on floor 1 is pretty good.
It's not bad. Put up your dukes.
Ow.
Oops.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, robots? If that even is your real name.
There you go. Alright, get ready to shield them. There you go.
Yeah, that's
how you paladin.
That's how it's done. Takes up a lot of mana that I don't currently have a lot of.
But if you're not using it for anything else.
So, I didn't have enough to do it again before the fight ended, but it's fine.
But still.
Armor and melee attacks inflict armor break. It will make me a bit encumbered, but it's more armor, and armor break is good. So let's do it. I'll be slightly encumbered, so I'm going to be a little slow.
Yeah, it's okay though. You're a paladin. Paladins are generally low dex.
And then I get more strength, so I can learn to carry this more in the future. There we go. I'll get int. Strength and int are the two paladin stats, right?
It's usually strength and charisma.
Well, they don't have charisma food here yet. So, of course, they're just like, but what if you want dex?
Like, I'm sure you could do a dex paladin pretty good. It just feels weird because when you think paladin, you think...
I don't want it. I'm not doing it.
You think the heavy plate mail, but you could do...
A brick? Ah, we could do range damage. I could throw bricks.
But you just sold your...
I did.
Shark
but the baseball bat, like both of these weapons have crushing hit chance, but the baseball bat is +1. It doesn't have a bad enchant.
Yeah.
And a baseball bat is a common paladin item, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal stuff.
And we'll just get some cursed beef.
Cursed beef.
Oh, I feel like I timed that poorly. Why does it feel like I'm doing significantly less damage than I was?
Maybe you are?
Well, Blessed Hammer and Holy Fire are very prudent to what we're doing.
Very, very good.
Radiant damage grants us Burning Passion, which will allow us to do fire damage on attacks. And this is just a chance to throw Holy Hammers to do more radiant damage. You know, let's get the Holy Fire.
Go the Holy Fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this scaled on int in strength. This scales on dex and strength.
Even still.
Yeah, but even just looking at the damage, I don't know.
Is it the rate of... Oh, is it because it was holy? No.
No.
Just striking.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No, that's doing about the same numbers.
Oh, well. It could have just been that room, because it's feeling fine now. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I will keep getting the strength. I need to have more strength.
More strength?
Yes. Maximum strength. Let's go for the accessory. And I am not encumbered with that last strength, which is nice. So, we have enough strength to carry all of this game's sins. Alright. Just gonna kill the...
Oh, so I like how you've got one curse and you still ended up with the Reaper on there.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. But, yeah. Get baseball batted. Okay. We have an extra flask, a soccer kit for orbital stuff.
Which is cool, but...
Look, we could go soccer mode. Every 4-second triggers a holy light that deals radiant. The nun robe. That's certainly more thematic.
That is more thematic, but it's also for
a nun robe. It's very heavy.
That is a very heavy robe.
It is heavier than the hoodie.
The green, which I mean, to be fair, you got to carry the weight of the sins.
Well, you know that makes a ton of sense.
I still say you do it. And I'm not just biased because I'm not a huge fan of orbitals.
It sounds like you are, though. Sounds like you are. You don't want me to be Pele?
I mean, you could be Pele the Paladin.
The Paladin.
The Paladin. Oh.
Either way, I don't wear it now because I'd be so encumbered or so not doing orbital things. Fine, I'm gonna get the nun robe. I'm just gonna
go full holy.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm gonna get more strength that I need for the weight of all of these sins.
Yes.
Just stop shooting at me. I don't like it.
And then trundles slowly forward.
Oh, look! It's an orbital. We could have did it. We could have been there.
Oh, man. Weird. It still might be better than your baseball bat. Even if you're not, like, specially built for it.
Look, I'll get some decks. Oh, think what could have been. What could have been? I'll do this. Definitely get rid of you. Gotta get rid of you. I'll stick with the flail for now. I think it's better than the bat.
I think so. I don't think it's a lot better, but...
Yeah, it's not an endgame weapon, but it exists.
It's got better range than the bat. You know, I like my range even on melee.
Another key in the chest, but that was our third chest. We get the magic find.
Woo.
Tavern. Well, we can get back in the good graces.
True.
By doing that and get rid of our curse. And then just go for some dice. I could get some drinks, but I feel like I could save my money. I feel like I'm doing fine for damage now. Just to get some dice.
We like dice. Both in and out of this game.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a dice aficionado. That's prop knife. Well, we don't have boots, but it's got to be more increased weight unless we happen to get one of the few boots that increases weight capacity.
Yeah, like the Hercules boots or whatever.
There's the Hercules boots, then there's the war boots. Okay, I'll just... I thought I was going to be ahead of that bullet, but I wasn't ahead of that bullet.
It happens. That's why you got your holy shield, and then you can be ahead of everybody. Until you get your mana drained, and then you're safe.
Yeah, until you use it once, and you just go, oh man, that's a lot of mana. Explorer boots, plus 45%, plus 45 equip load capacity. So one of the boots that does the thing I said.
That is true.
Plus 1 mana gloves, and plus 100% debuff effect. Straw talisman,
which will go well if you end up doing the. Yeah. But you'd have to get rid of the.
I have to get rid of the shit for now.
Honestly, those boots are very comfortable in your current situation.
And that gives us just enough to not be encumbered. Here.
That's pretty good.
All right, good or law? Because I feel like both of these are pretty paladin-y.
I mean, paladin are lawful good. So where are you at between the two?
This one doesn't cost bombs.
There you go.
And then we can get lucky hit chance per how good we are, and then the set is plus 4 good, but I don't care about the set because the set involves breaking my paladin set.
Yeah, you don't want that.
It'll give me plus 20% lucky hit chance. My lucky hit chance does nothing at the moment, but it might eventually make me throw radiant hammers, so...
That could be good.
Meh... And then reach charm just means that close range is considered more close range. And far range is considered closer. So it just makes it easier to get it. Oh, more cursed beef.
Lots of cursed meat. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, we're on the meat train to Meat Town.
Oh, that's gonna be a level 2. Here we go. Oh, and a secret right there.
Well, for my last bomb.
It'll be worth it.
Alright. Let's see. Forethought, I'm not interested in. Overwhelming Presence. We don't have any
really
buffs
buff.
currently. Momentum, I don't care about. We got plenty of rerolls.
That's a reroll.
Close combat gives us ruthless hit chance at closer range. Ruthless hits. Ruthless hits are different now, so they just deal more damage the more strength you have, and we're going very heavy strength. And
that could be good.
So yeah, I think that's good enough. Save some rerolls. I'll use my last bomb for this to get a Twilight Branch, so that we can enchant whatever amazing weapon we find in here. The poisonous concoction. It's already enchanted with dexterity.
Yeah, it doesn't scale on attack.
Or Gargoyle Tail Axe scales off of everything, inflicts Intimidate, which makes them take more melee damage taken, and I can override its bad enchantment. And it's one-handed, so I can use it with my shield.
Yeah, and it's already a +2, so honestly, that's not bad.
Let's just... Oh, it's a sniper hammer, or sniper axe.
I mean, honestly,
it's a snacks.
Not terrible. Oh, I like snacks.
Don't we all? Do I go for another roll at a weapon? We have 3 keys. I did just use an enchant on this, but you know what?
You just used the... Oh, that's good. That's doing work.
It's not bad. Morning Stars, look for the bleed. We got Mimic Golden Chest or Bratwurst for more strength at the cost of intelligence. I feel like we're going pure strength.
Yeah.
Who needs int? Int's a dump stat for paladins. No one but wizards and artificers use int.
Sadly, that's pretty true.
No, it's technically not true. What is the Psionic Knight or whatever fighter class I think uses int to some degree.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's true.
Let's get some bombs here. But few and far between. Int is not very expansive.
And unless your DM likes mystery type things, it's not like you're rolling for investigation super often.
And why would you roll for investigation when your wizard or artificer will do it for you? The people who are already invested in those stats. Oh, look, more strength.
I'm not necessarily one for min-maxing, but I am one for letting different members of the party do different things. Don't be good at everything. Be bad at something so someone else can do something for you.
I'm not like a super heavy min-maxer, but I like min-maxing ideas.
You like min-maxing a gimmick, which I think is the way to do it. Honestly, Halfbar is like one of my favorite characters from you so far.
The strongman wrestler.
The strongman wrestler, and I'm like, as a GM, I would personally be like, all right, so Lee's character is good at holding one character down, and that's it.
Yep.
That character's not going anywhere, but he's also not doing anything but hold that one character down. I can plan around this, and I can let him have a blast with that.
Hey, look, the other boots of actually, this just improves the close range threshold these days. It used to be something different, but
which again, that does go with the ability you just picked up.
Yeah, we could do that. Modifiers to your attack speed also apply to your attack damage. We're not modifying our attack speed much.
Get rid of your helmet.
And then Treasure Find, which is pretty good. But I kind of like the idea of this, because we could do that set. Yeah. The belt goes in the accessory slot. I won't put them on that. Wait.
Oh.
Do I have... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Not yet.
I'm gathering strength, but I'm not quite there yet.
But you need the other piece, too, anyway.
I need the other piece, too, but I need to continue eating my Wheaties and whatnot. Ooh, this is a tough one. Dragon Slayer Stash typically have good weapons, though. Like, that's the gimmick, is like higher rarity. And we got an okay amount of dice.
Go for it.
I just know that this isn't typically, like, the end game axe. It's good, but it's... Like, it's good now. It won't be good later. Well,
ranged.
That's not anything I'm interested in now either.
Well,
branch.
That'll be good for when you do find the weapon you want. You don't need chocolate.
There we go. The problem with this axe is that it's encouraging me to be further away.
Yeah, but you're gonna get your
detective coat.
Your better range.
The problem with carrying around all these set bonuses is that the game's gonna think that I want ones that I don't want. So I need to find a pawn shop and sell the superfluous ones sooner rather than later.
Yeah, pawn shop would be good. Oh, more brats.
More strength.
We're officially in summer up here in the Northern Hemisphere.
Yes.
Which means it is grilling time, baby.
That's me right now. I'm grilling because I don't have AC in my place.
Ugh.
Hey, look, pawn shop. Oh.
No, that's pretty good room, honestly.
Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, and there's the blessed hammer. Each point of equip load on you grants you stamina, movement, and damage, which we're getting a lot because
we're getting a lot, and we need a lot. Is that better than the blessed hammer?
Let's see. Right now with the angelic ring, we have 30% extra lucky hit chance. It's doing nothing right now. But we'll eventually replace that, so then this will just be base 25% chance to trigger holy hammers. We don't attack very fast. This is good on fast attack speed stuff.
But pushing through is movement and damage and the dash recovery speed.
Yeah, so...
Especially while you're over encumbered, having that extra movement is just going to be good.
Yeah. So, I don't hate that. Also, yeah, we're zipping now.
Yeah, it was like 30-something, 36% boost. Like, it was not insignificant.
Yeah, but we're still heavily over encumbered without those boots. So once we're not heavily over encumbered, I think we'll make our play. This is going to be perhaps controversial, but I'm selling the angelic ring.
Ooh.
To give myself maximum opportunities to get the war belt.
You know what? That's fair. I understand.
All right. Hit the snake. We have plenty of money, but we can always use more bombs. But this is the desert shop.
Ooh, that's just more health.
More health.
Which you don't.
Bomb.
You don't need the heart.
Yeah, I don't need the heart. I think I'm gonna save my money and not get the heart. I feel like we're so safe already by being the paladin. We don't have a key, but we're gonna get the blessing anyway. Extra tick speed, extra movement speed, or extra mana regeneration. Mana regeneration means I can skill more. Movement speed means that, you know, I'm zippier. Tick speed means that the burns will burn faster.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the movement speed, personally.
Yeah.
Because I think your ability is good, but having to angle it the way you do makes me like it less. I mean, I get why you have to do it that way, but...
Yeah, well, there's a knight who has a similar but different ability, and he can angle it a bit more free. But on something like that, that works out pretty well. Alright. Break his armor. Ah, he just shoulder tackled me. Not that it matters.
I mean, it's fine. You get all your armor back at the end.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Paladin. It's just like, I got hit. Oh, shucks. They want me to be evil. Puncture effect on dash, grant swiftness.
The sad thing is, of those, the charm is the best, even if you're not going
Good and evil are no longer mutually exclusive, so I can be maximum good and maximum evil. Like, split personality style. Also, I forgot to sell the Spore Flail earlier. Oh well.
I mean, max good, max evil is kind of fun,
right? We're already 3 out of 4 good. Why don't we go to the evil shop then?
What you're saying is you go max good, max evil, max law. Walk into the afterlife and go, hello, friends. Oh, jeez.
This only works if I'm max evil.
But
I'll get an evil for using it. Oh, but more damage at close range. We're kind of doing like a close range situation.
It's true. How many souls do those two cost together?
The Archdevil armor is the only thing I'm getting if I get that. Oh, and this boxing this is a pet that does more damage at close range.
Well, all right. So then it's the boxing charm and the boxing glove. Easy.
Aw, man. Also, look at him. Look at that little guy.
It's KO.
Okay, but now we have 15 power on that. We have a better close range threshold. We do ruthless hits at close range. We're just all in on the close range stuff. Once we get the war boots and war stuff going, it's gonna just be, we're in it to win it. Oh, it's no longer heavily encumbered.
No?
I might try that out just to feel it. I'm definitely slower. What is this? Dex. Get out of here. Give me the key.
I was gonna say you only got the one red die.
Yeah, but red dies are the most common. Also, I'm hitting. That's close range way over there now.
I know. That's why I was like, this is actually good.
Let's see. A dartling gun, a beam sword, and a buster blade.
Both two-handed, sadly.
Yeah. We could theoretically hold on to it and hope that we get
like
a Titan's grip, but none of these weapons are good enough where I'd be like, oh man, we definitely need to get that going.
Yeah. So you just pick up one of the, pick up the beam from the cell, maybe.
Oh, now petrified armor, that's where it's at. Event could be anything.
Yeah, I like events, but you need armor.
There we go. More meat. Always more meat.
Get all the beef.
Oh man, we're already doing like 5-digit numbers.
I know. I'm telling you, man. You were poo-pooing this axe, but...
Well, this isn't the axe doing it.
I know.
Another two-handed weapon. Yeah, it's like, this axe is good. Don't get me wrong.
There's a secret in the... Oh, you got it.
Yeah, and I got the secret. We got plenty of money, but it's also floor 6. I might want that money for later, so. Yeah, close range ain't that close.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get better if you can find the boots. Or the charm.
Yeah. Let's see. It's better because of that. It's better because of the boots. I'll do even more damage from close range if I find the belt, and I don't remember what the belt itself does. I don't want either of these, and I don't have any red dye.
I mean, upgrading your weapon's not bad.
Yeah, it's just it costs money.
Yeah, but what do you need money for?
To buy another weapon, presumably, possibly. Right here. Let's see. Because I'm extra evil, the Purging Stone costs more, even though I'm also quite good. Let's see.
Got a bit of a crisis of personality down there.
Yes, all those are magic weapons.
All magic.
Let's see. Let's.
Would you like a bag of artichoke seeds?
Yes.
I'm assuming that's like a nature spell book.
A Druid Bible. It's an orbital.
It looks
I could.
It's artichoke seeds.
Getting rid of that. I'm just gonna live with my encumbrance. I don't think I'm getting any of the pets. The equivalent capacity would be tempting if I wasn't going for what I'm doing.
You got KO. You can't get rid of KO.
I could spend all of my souls to get 2 bombs or 2 keys. I don't like that particular conversion. I'll spend the extra money to get rid of the curse. Yeah, and then we'll start ramping our damage.
Starts ramping.
Just start ramping it. Set item. I was gonna think epic item, but we're looking pretty specifically for things.
Looking for a thing.
Also, well, he just got booked.
Those axes. Some of those axes are hitting real big numbers.
Yeah, they're all ruthless hits, and those numbers are going to at least double. Extra damage per curse on you. The blue hoodie. We didn't find the red hoodie. The Praetor armor, which is another close range set that I theoretically could have in tandem with the war boots if I wanted to give up the Paladin set.
Well, the Paladin set bonus. What is the Paladin set bonus again? Right, it's
the set bonus
recovers your armor on aerial floor.
Yes, which is nice.
Which is nice. And
then the helmet itself is recovering our heart whenever you repair armor, which is also nice.
Right, they go together.
But, I mean, if we're doing close range stuff, I feel like this is the path, right?
Yeah.
It's also super heavy.
It would put you back at the heavy problem, but it could be fun.
I'm going to go for it. I don't know if I'm going to put that on just this second, but I theoretically could just take off my shield and just go in like that, but because my shield is 50 itself.
I will say that as much as I hate to admit it, if you're planning on getting rid of the Paladin helmet anyway, you could get rid of the shield and go for a two-hander.
It's true. So let's we'll sit on that for a minute. Man, my aim is suspect. let's look at some trait tomes, just because if we find something that we know we like, that means that we don't have to roll for it later, necessarily.
Exactly.
Lucky chance per heart container you have, or grants extra attack speed for ore you have, so nope.
You don't need those.
Curse keys is interesting, but... could have the sauce in it. Ghost rifle. Well,
holy crap.
It doesn't scale with strength, which is our only stat. But
it's still very funny.
Yeah.
Every 20 seconds triggers a nuclear bomb.
And also, that's...
I still say...
It wants to do long-range things, and that's like the antithesis of what we're going for.
No, I agree.
But, that's funny. More strength. Curse blessing.
Let's do it.
But now that we're not going to hold ourselves to a one-handed weapon, potentially.
You have more options.
Yeah, we're really on the lookout. Oh, just +5 strength?
That's real good.
That's...
The radiant damage to attacks is also very good, but...
oh, that got us really close. So now I can theoretically do this, and I'm still not over-encumbered, and then I can take off the shield and I'll be fine. I don't need to take off the shield yet, so I won't. But, yeah.
Things are getting fancy.
What's my crit chance? 26%? How is my crit chance so high considering I haven't taken any int? Because this gives me crit damage. The set gives me close range, or on close range crit hits gain berserk.
There is something that's
the sniper. Yeah.
You got just the right enchantment to make that axe amazing.
Hey, look, another epic two-handed weapon that doesn't scale off of strength whatsoever.
Legendary, not even epic.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Well,
that Ichor Torch could be good if you're planning on getting rid of the shield.
Yeah, but I'm only getting rid of my shield to accommodate a two-handed weapon. I don't even need it for weight right now. And
I know, but I'm just saying you could theoretically trade the safety for more damage.
Yeah, but it's a lot of safety, and it's damage because armor translates to damage. So.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, it wouldn't be that much upside. The strength or a mimic that has better weapons in it?
No, always strength.
I think I'm gonna.
Well, but that one more strength would level you.
Yeah, I know, but there's gonna be more. Hold on. These typically have gooder weapons, and I have to bank on that. A lance and a giant slayer are both things that I can use. Modifiers to movement speed also apply to the damage of this weapon.
You do have a lot of extra movement weight.
We do, because of the pushing through.
Well, yeah, but why is it showing?
Because
plus 55 times 0.75.
Because we're over encumbered.
Oh, right.
And then the other one is the Giant Slayer, which just does double damage against bosses, which is also quite good. But if I wore any of these, I wouldn't be over encumbered because I wouldn't have the shield on anymore.
That's true.
So this would do plus 55.5% damage all the time. This would do ×2 damage, but against bosses specifically.
And then what's the base damage on the two?
The
sword is slightly more damage base.
And it's also +2 rank higher.
Yes. But also has a slightly worse attack speed.
There's also a secret here, so we'll investigate that war thing. Hey, the war belt.
There
you don't
you go.
say.
And it's plus 30% damage at close range. Hot dog.
Okay. So our close range damage is going to be pretty good.
And that close range doesn't have to be that close.
But our crit chance became 6%. So the Pato armor stuff.
I'm telling you, I think that axe is.
You think I stick with the axe?
At least for now.
But that means I'm super over encumbered unless I take the shield off. I mean, this will do it. Well, let's give it the old test run. I immediately take a hit. Okay.
That could be worth a bomb.
Just once we find a really solid weapon, I feel like we're in. See, I'm gonna save my shield for this next upcoming phase here. It's not letting me skill. Oh, because I have to have a shield on. I can't skill without a shield.
Right. You can't holy shield with no shield. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel like that actually helps. Oh boy. Make a determination here, right?
Well, there went all of my armor.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll get it back.
No, I won't, because the shield's not on. It has to attune.
Oh, yeah.
Axe of Despair.
Ooh,
Crit.
that one.
But that's cursed hit chance.
Oh, yeah.
Grain's crit hit damage based on how evil we are, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. And that's two-handed. Oh, it's such a good one, though.
Moonshine.
They call it the Moonshine Greatsword, but any From Software fan knows exactly what the hell that is.
Yeah, it's moonshine.
It's.
It's like none of these are what I'm looking for, but is it worth a golden die just to?
You know what? Do it.
The Necro Sword. Now we're talking Paladin.
I mean, it is crit damage.
And it gives me a doppelganger friend. Frost Spear, which has a little bit of crit chance. And then explosions.
But the Necro Sword is two-handed.
Yeah, look. Maybe I just give up that shield life.
Give up the entire point of being the Paladin.
Oh, but then we got this closer. Look, maybe I get the Quichali and I explode people. Would that make everyone feel better if they're exploding?
I mean, it could be good.
Fine. I'm gonna be so heavy. Here. Do something like this for now.
Okay. Are you gonna enchant that, or are you gonna hold on to the branch?
Potent. Extra top end damage. Okay. Now my armor will not repair.
Which is sad, because you had a lot of it.
I did have some amount of it. We'll get the beef here. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Attacks grant rage, so we can just get a lot of melee attack speed.
Which isn't bad.
Let's see. It's not bad. Is it good enough to just take? It probably is.
Maybe Makes it so you'll attack a little bit faster.
Hey, look, dexterity. You know what? I'll take the dexterity. It's...
Wow.
I know. Uh, 4 or 5 bombs. Ouch, that hurt. Executioner sword. Oh, that explosion's pretty good at clearing out a room, I'll tell you that.
Well, imagine if you had more explosions from your chest.
That chest piece wasn't the explosion chest piece.
Is that not?
It looks similar graphically, yeah. But no. Okay, let's get rid of other weapons. Do I sell the gargoyle tail axe? I think I do. Do I sell the praetor armor is the real question. Does the helmet give crit chance?
Hopefully. I tell you, hold on to it.
All right. And then I guess I'm gonna take the gold because this paladin don't eat salads.
Dang.
Just the maximum meat diet. I can use my last key to repair my armor.
I think that's worth it. You are missing a lot of armor.
We got enough money that I will level this to 4 just in case this ends up being our endgame weapon. Oh, this guy. I have no other weapons, so this is a real risk, but I've never had him maybe it's changed, but he used to just destroy weapons if they weren't good enough, and I never knew which weapon was good enough. Ichor, Arcane, Star, or Necrotic?
Well, Ichor is going to be your holy.
Alright.
Oh god, Kale!
What a glorious peace! Go and rid me of mine captors. Alright. This is divinely enchanted to do even more radiant damage.
Alright.
Just get our bonk on. Well, charm. He got erased from the timeline.
Yeah. Things are happening.
Yeah, they are. Man. This thing just kind of chunks, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we have a thing. Tick speed, trigger damage, intelligence. I know it's my last golden die, and I know I shouldn't use it here, but I am. Modifiers to move. Yeah, I can't use boots. Can't use shields.
Why can't you use shields?
Because I have one already.
Yeah, but you could have potentially traded shield for shield.
Yeah, but it was also a bad shield. How's that?
Okay, there you go.
To save a bomb, I could just get my max evil here, and then get my max good at a later date. And an evasion. is pretty good. I'll immediately replace this Mana Charm I got. And now I have plus 20 power. I have an extra evade. We're feeling good. Yeah.
Consumables could be keys.
Could be keys, could be bombs. I've already used my evade immediately. Blacksmith whetstone, which doesn't help me out right now, and another blacksmith whetstone, which
doesn't help you out right now. Ooh, curse blessing. They're both good.
Oh, we're gonna be so cursed.
Well, then take the weapon.
But the blessing's also good. We can get more strength.
That's true.
The weapon, I'd have to hope to get lucky for a lucky upgrade, but with 2 curses and no extra luck, that's highly unlikely. The magic find gives us a little bit of a thing. All right, legitimately on an impasse. Odds or evens? Roll an eye. And what was your choice?
Evens.
Well, I before I tell you the number, what door was your choice?
Weapon.
Weapon? I rolled a 2, so I was like, I'm getting you whatever. Divine Axe plus Divine 9. Axe. Plus one upgrade.
And it's merciless.
Oh, which is crit damage, not crit.
No, I know, but you yeah.
If I can find a way to get crit chance. Oh, it's so big.
It's so big.
Jeez, 4, 5. Plus one upgrade per strength trait you have. We have 4, and it's plus 9. It can only get to plus 4 naturally. No, okay.
Oh, all right. That just keeps going.
Did its damage scaling go down? Wasn't it S before? Now it's A at plus 11? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I have a big axe.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get that key. I'm just going to...
You're getting beef. Oh, yeah, look at all that beautiful close range. That's...
I could level, but...
Man, you are welcome.
Look,
I'm telling you, the weapon room.
I'm glad I was so indecisive, because I was leaning more towards the shrine, but...
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Oh, and the bratwurst.
Yep. So now what you're saying is you just need the trait that gives you 100% crushing chance.
Well, we would like to crit. I don't know if there's anything that gives us crit, but
I'm sure.
I mean, at this point, I might take the Union Companions deal 20% more damage against burning enemies. All of our enemies burn because of the holy fire. So that's just 20% more damage.
Does it do burning? I thought the holy fire just added fire damage.
Yeah, it grants you Burning Passion, which Burning Passion adds 35 to 85 fire damage to attacks.
Right, which is different from burning.
All fire damage creates burn.
Okay.
Which is why it shows burn under Burning Passion. There.
Gotcha.
So that's just 20% more damage flat. Or we can roll to try to find something else.
It's 20% extra flat damage, but your burn itself does half damage.
Yeah, but we're not scaling our burn damage at all. We're not even looking at that.
Fair.
So, yeah, you know what? Let's just get the fired up. And then we'll do the event. This axe is just, it's so big. Examine the strange beacon.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
Ah, luck and a revive.
That's not bad.
Okay, you can't do it more than once. I'm not getting the tavern today. It's locked behind a door. But it's fine. Oh, get rid of a curse real quick.
That'll be good to have. Just use the whetstone.
I can't. I'm maxed out at plus 12 now because I got another strength thing. Just a casual plus 12 axe.
Yeah, no big.
Let's see. Increased booze effect.
Nah.
I mean, that could also increase our power significantly.
Nah, you don't need it.
I mean...
Especially because you're gonna put on that Praetor armor, just you wait.
Still need more strength.
In fact, I think you could do it anyway because you're just... Who cares if you're that slow? You're murdering from across the room.
Yeah, but I also get bonuses based on... at one point I did. I forget what it was doing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, see, you're good.
But I still don't want to be that slow. It is slow. It is so slow, and I don't... I crit 5% of the time.
You gotta believe. Look, I'm sure the helmet's gonna give you a crit. Oh, that is so...
I know! So what did you think I was saying?
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I just...
Oh, I still don't have a key for that trapdoor. Mana potion. Not that worried about infusions.
Evade recharged. Secret on the top right. Well, you can get both of those if you want.
Oh, the old knob twiddler.
Dang, the stupid knob twiddler.
Oh, it deals double damage at close range, James.
Lee! There's no way that it's as good as that axe, though.
Look, the damage range 293 to 610 is somewhat comparable to 2376 to 7841. It's like the same thing, honestly, if you think about it.
It's about 10% of the damage, but it does deal double, so it's like 50 wait.
550?
Yeah, because it's goes from 10% to half the damage, maybe. Jeez.
Oh, he made me blow my evade. Alright, yeah, I think the rest of this is going to go by pretty quickly.
There's the helmet.
No, that's the missile
No,
vest.
it's the wrong one!
Remember when you were like, missile vest? This is it.
Dang it! Why do they look so... Oh, there's the...
Hercules boots is great for equip capacity, but we need the war boots.
Yeah.
And the Warlock hood is something we also don't care about.
This right here, this is where you use that gold dye that you already used.
Yeah, look, I told you when I used it was a bad idea, but I did it anyway. Because I will not be tied down by common sense. Let's see. Let's grab this key. Let's get more strength.
Mm-hmm.
There. Oh, even more strength.
Yeah.
I need my accessory, but
not only that, your axe is a one-hander.
So it is. So it is.
Somehow this axe is a one-hander.
Yeah. Obviously.
Obvious meat shank.
What kind
This
of...
one's not cursed for a change.
What kind of idiot would think that this weapon would be a one-hander? Ah! Oh, I felt the movement change. Ah! Oh. So now I could wear this and not be fully encumbered. But right now, I'm not encumbered whatsoever.
It's a little sad because you don't really need either one of those.
Yeah, it's like, I'll get the dex, I suppose. Actually, I'm not even going to drink that yet, because if I find a blacksmith, I'll heal that for free.
That's true.
Get out of here with that salad. I'm going to drink about it. Ah, perfect.
That is beer, which is the one you want.
I'm not going to spend a key to get that flask back, so I guess I'm going to bomb this range stash. Whew. When I do crit.
I know. Just wait, because it's going to be...
Oh, I opened it. Why did I open it?
I don't know. That's an amazing item. It's
sure
just
is.
sad that...
and it also does radiant stuff.
Drop the missile vest, I guess?
I guess. Try to sell it at some point.
Oh, there you go. Oh, cursed candy. How about mimic obsidian chests?
Yeah.
Definitely better.
Hey, the Praetor helmet. There it is.
There it is. And that's crit chance.
Oh, that is crit chance at close range. Okay.
There you go, baby.
Okay, Paladin stuff, it's been real.
It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
All right.
And you are still under because that new helmet's actually lighter.
Yep. So now if I can find a better shield, because I'm not relying on set bonus stuff.
Mm-hmm. You do still need a shield for your thing.
I'll carry that. Okay. So, but we have like just the full close range kit.
Close range, which is surprisingly distant.
Yeah, the shockingly distant close range. Grant a blessing here.
That crit damage is insane.
Oh,
yeah.
equivalent capacity.
I mean, yeah. KO's nice, but you don't care as much about his damage per se.
Oh, one more strong.
One more beef.
And hey, look.
And there's a secret right there.
No. Just walk away. Oh, I didn't think the day would come.
I did.
When we would not be horribly encumbered. Oh, and then there's barbarism. There.
I mean, yes. I feel like you have to.
Yeah, it does work. Also, brawn over brain is just... I would be able to shield funny. More often.
But barbarism, man. It's so much. It's so much more damage, and your crit chance is up to what, 30%?
It says 5%, but
have you not
tuned? It doesn't tell me the general because it's specifically at close range.
Well, yeah, but everything's close range.
So I have a 25% chance to crit at close range, and I'll get Berserk at close range, which gives me more attack speed and movement speed, and then extra crit damage at close range. So looking at this, that 545 is actually
like 660,
670,
670.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, look,
you do big damage. Go for it.
I'm looking for gloves.
Yeah.
Gloves is the only thing that is replaceable.
And there are crit chance gloves, right?
Yeah. He's like, enough! No, seriously, please stop!
Oh, and you've got lucky hits in there that are helping sometimes.
Angelic armor.
No.
Yeah, none of these are what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
And now I'm maximum evil, but I'm gonna go for the good side, and then I will spend souls in a soul shop to get my last good. So I can still conquer good while being evil.
Okay.
Because why not at this point? just sending a message. More equip load capacity. But we don't need it anymore.
You don't need it anymore.
Oh, there's some really heavy shields, so I could.
That's true.
But more
Take
more
it just
strength.
to be safe? Or?
Well, this also gives me equip load capacity, technically, because
That's
this is
true.
strength.
While also giving you damage, while also being just meat.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I used my evade.
That's okay. You won't.
Extra damage to non-critical hits. I mean, I'm trying to crit, but
you still do plenty of non-crits.
I do a bit of that. Don't need that many bombs.
You don't need bombs,
so. It's like you have to be like kind of on the edge of my reach to be out of close range.
Yeah.
I'll get a bottle of booze for when my booze starts to wear off. Which sounds like a real drunkard thing to say.
Oh, and it is beer.
Just
throw the Paladin. That feels dirty, just so you're aware. Well, you take a non-cursed one because you don't want to be cursed.
Well, I think the cursed blessings are more potent.
Sometimes. You've lost the tipsy.
Orbital speed, trigger damage, or magic find.
Eh.
I don't do trigger damage. I don't do orbitals. So, I guess by default I take the magic find.
That is a little sad.
The shop. Golem armor. I could buy anything here and then have enough, so I just...
Yeah. Do you grab another powder just for super safety, or...?
Yeah. And then just like that, we're both maximum good and evil. Oh, extra crit chance. That's huge.
There you go.
Evade recon.
You know, I hadn't thought of it. How much crit chance does just each point of int give you?
I forget off the top of my head.
Well, you have 0 int.
Yeah, I have 0 int, so it doesn't really tell me. I think it's like 1 or percent, maybe even 0.5%. Let's see. I got no rerolls here, so I'm gonna go for the epic item.
Epic, or do you go for an offhand since you're looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a better shield, but I'm also looking for better gloves.
Oh, that's true. All right, epic is good then.
All right. Will this boss drop as quickly as the last ones?
Hey, Bahamut, we saw one of your servants earlier. He enchanted this weapon. No, not this one. He enchanted a different weapon. We threw that junk in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, he disappeared before he could finish dying. He's got to do his laser light show. Wait, did you not believe?
I was just impressed at how close it was. Oh,
woo!
The unnecessary crit at the end there.
That's a shield.
Block and suppression.
All enemies are considered dragons, which doesn't really do anything for me, but...
But it's cool.
You
can't get rid of the boots.
Yeah, and I have no rolls, so...
And you basically just traded one armor for one suppression.
Yeah, which means that I'll do less radiant damage, but... We're really not doing a lot of the Paladin aspects of Paladin when the game gave me this particular setup. And also, I was saying, like, replacing my gloves, but doing armor break is pretty significant on these bosses.
That's true.
More strength.
Go get some liquid beef.
There we go. Oh, I used my block and my evade.
Dang.
I know. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't need a set bonus anything, and even if I wanted it, it doesn't matter what I want, it's locked.
That's true.
I ain't got the key.
You're also on the last floor, right? So you can slurp down your potion and...
Yeah, I can tip off my beer, I can drink the mana regen, I can get more crit chance.
Yep.
The casual 500,000 shot.
Casually.
Give me a potion. Give me the crit chance potion. Yeah, that one.
That's the one.
That's the one I was asking for. Give me a curse blessing.
Huh.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Ooh, attack speed.
Attack speed more than strength. Yeah, probably.
Hard to say.
I think so. I think 2.5% attack speed is pretty significant. More significant than just one strength. Also...
Hey, look, more crit chance.
My pushing through is at 46.25.
That's pretty good.
I feel like it's gone down a little bit. But I think it's because my shield was heavier or something before. Man, I'm non-critting these guys for over 100,000 now.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, don't need to repair my armor, don't need to fully recover, so I gain favor.
Just did the damage.
I mean, but this is not a magical weapon, so it's not even damage.
Oh, right. Well.
You know, just in case it matters. I'm not confident that it will.
And she's like, and I am the judge. And you're like, if you didn't have cheaties, you'd already be dead.
Your evil ends here. You're right. She got cooked.
Yeah.
And all it took was a level 14 Divine Axe and all of the close range abilities in the game.
Yeah, close range.
Relatively speaking, close range. Alright, well, that build was much more successful than I thought it had any reason of being. We started as a Paladin and we ended as Doom Guy.
With an axe.
With an axe.
A divine axe, which is why we're in heaven.
Yeah. That
went places.
That was a heck of a run.
With KO.
Yeah. I know a lot of people were saying with all the new stuff in the game, sometimes it's hard to have a cohesive build. Well, that builds don't get much more cohesive than that. Everything seemed
that was very cohesive.
Everything seemed to come together for 1 point and 1 point only. And worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
So there you go. We didn't use the skill all that often, particularly at the end because things just died too fast, but
yeah,
being able to just erase bullets in a direction is a pretty good skill. So if you don't immediately erase the world, then it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
So in any case, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.